Hello there folks, these are the hands of me, Dan Brown from sortofinteresting.com. As usual, make sure you go and check it out. You may see a cat somewhere around this side of the screen, please ignore that, as today we're going to have a quick look at the Jack Pyke LLCS gloves. Yes, believe it or not, this is indeed a pair of gloves. LLCS, I actually finally looked to remind myself what it means, and it is obviously light leaf concealment system. So these are in the Jack Pyke English oak camo style. Just for comparison, the top I'm wearing is currently a Jack Pyke Wild Trees Grassland camouflage pattern. So you can see that there is a difference, but when it's all such a jumble, it's all camouflage at the end of the day. So then these gloves, they're definitely worth a look at. So as you can see on the top, there is an awful lot of these leaf cutouts all printed in camo, and it's got to be said, they do look absolutely incredible. I mean, as you may or may not know, I've no interest in hunting or anything like that, and just, well, I thought for these, that just for the sheer novelty value, I would pick them up. And I've got to say, I do really love wearing them. You can imagine going down a hill on my bike, getting up to a good 40-50 miles an hour, how much these rattle around in the wind. It's awesome. Anyway, back to the gloves themselves. So as you can see, there is an awful lot of camouflage here. I've been wearing them for riding my bike and just generally wearing them as gloves, just like I say, for the sheer novelty factor. I don't know what sort of massive jackass I am, but oh well, there you have it. On the bottom, when you look at them from the underneath to see them just as normal gloves, you can see that actually all these leaves don't get in the way like you might think that they would. And obviously all the palms are clear, so you can still obviously do things and use your hands effectively like you should be able to. Random fact, I'm not sure what the reason is, but thumb, pointy finger, middle finger and little finger all have leaves on, but the ring finger on both hands are free of leaves. So maybe that's something to do with guns that I'm unaware of or some other reason, but the important thing is just look at them. I mean, this, if you were wanting these for camouflage, I mean, these are incredible things. I've looked at the LLCS proper ghillie suit, and I would absolutely love that to go and run around the wild in. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic, and from some of the videos I've seen on YouTube, it's basically just a suit covered in these leaves, printed in the same camouflage pattern, and it does look incredibly effective. So that's been a very quick look at these gloves. Hope that it has given you some better information and a better look at what they're like. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask away in the comments. Check out sortofinteresting.com for loads more completely and utterly random stuff like this. And, well, I'll see you around soon. But will you see me? Ooh, farewell.